are. Welcome to Weekly Chat with Engineer Mike, OJONGTAMBIA. It's an unpassive weekly chat that we have every Mondays and Thursdays. And today is Thursday, February 23rd of 2023. Welcome, everybody. We want to say thank you for you coming to this show tonight. So we have a very interesting topic,
Thank you for
and on the panel, like I always tell you, we will try to see who is on the panel. We have Ivy Mix from the USA. I have Amina from the UK. I have Engineer Bridget Kamsi from the USA. I have Dr. Benny Tinglet from USA.
from the UK.
I have
Engineer Bridget Kamsi from the USA. I have Dr. Benny Tinglet from USA. From the UK.
I have
Engineer Bridget Kamsi from the USA. I have Dr. Benny Tinglet from USA. From the UK. I have Engineer Bridget.
Okay, sorry about that. So I'll go over it again. I have Ivy Mix from the USA, Amina from UK, Engineer Bridget Kansi from USA, Dr. Benny from USA, Yasmin from the UK, myself, then Dr. Patience Ajongwen from the USA, Debbie McCormick from the USA, Naka Awuli from Canada, and Amadine Jacotin from the USA. So welcome everybody. Please, as you are on the chat, if you have questions, you can put it there and we can address them. Welcome everybody. So today's topic is why unpassive. Last week, this week on Monday, we were looking at the definition of unpassive, and all the leaders on the panel, they had to do it from their hearts. Today we want to see why unpassive from their hearts as well. So we'll be having the speakers from all across the globe. Now I will want to start up with a short video about unpassive. So let's see what this, the one that says, Wow. Welcome back, everybody. After that short video that tells you all about OnPassive, it tells you about our product, it tells you what we're bringing into the market, which are digital products that have solutions that we enhance people's businesses, both online and offline. So, to start with tonight, I don't know any of our leaders who is inspired tonight can start it up. The question is, why OnPassive? Any leader who is inspired, take it. It's
Let
all
me,
yours.
let me. You want me to go? Not that
Any
I'm
leader.
inspired. I like
If you
to.
are a leader, you should go, Dr.
I,
Pat.
I like to hear from the ladies before I go, but I'm just going to go so that I sit behind the scene and enjoy all of you.
Are you not a lady?
Our topic today is why OnPassive, right? My own view is why not OnPassive? You know, why not OnPassive? So because there's nothing else apart from OnPassive. So OnPassive has viable products that will be used by everyone, no matter their ages or background. It's a brick and mortar company. So OnPassive will provide us with the opportunity to join the Millionaire Club. OnPassive is a company that everyone will be forced to succeed regardless of your age, background, technical skills. 100% guarantee. OnPassive will provide us the opportunity to become financially independent. Time freedom to so financial independent, that means what? Now you have time freedom to live your dream, expand your dream, such as even providing hope for the less privileged and the forgotten people. We have a lot of dreams here, and I bet everybody wants to share their dream while they are OnPassive. OnPassive will provide us the opportunity for money to work for us, not us working for money. OnPassive will give us the opportunity to make money while sleeping. OnPassive will give us the opportunity for money to be our employee, not our employer. OnPassive will give us the opportunity to create generational wealth. OnPassive will give us the opportunity to raise our family financial status and that of our communities. So the sound course, because I'm blocked and I really hear myself sounding course as well. OnPassive will give us the opportunity to leave a footprint in this world, an opportunity to inspire before we expire, an opportunity to leave a legacy for our families. OnPassive will give us the opportunity to uplift humanity and bring hope to the forgotten. OnPassive is 100% automatic, completely done for you. No auto ship, no monthly subscription out of pocket, hands-free, 100% advertisement and marketing done for you. OnPassive provides us with opportunity to own our own business and will provide us with targeted traffic to our businesses. OnPassive will give us a possibility and the opportunity to earn compounded residual income. The word is compounded. Means what you earn this month it will not be the same as what you earn the next month, right? OnPassive will give the opportunity for 97% of the people that failed online to succeed. OnPassive is a company with a heart and have the culture of love. Our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, is an honest man, selfless person who have a heart for the people. So making money while you sleep give you time to acquire that education that you could not do because of no means and time. Sending our kids to the best school that we could not afford before. Live in a better environment or neighborhood that we could not afford before. Touch the life of people we wanted to, but we could not because of lack of funds. So with OnPassive, our law firm will not have to drown in the Mediterranean Sea or die in the Amazon forest because they're going to seek for greener pastures, especially us in Africa. You know what I'm talking about. So in summary, why OnPassive? Why? Why not? OnPassive has viable product that everyone will need. It is fully automated, hands-free, all done for you, self-funding. You don't need to recruit. No auto ship is involved. OnPassive will force everyone to succeed. OnPassive will uplift humanity, improve our living condition. So with OnPassive, why not OnPassive? Change is coming to the internet. The change is now. ONPASSIVE is that change, and ONPASSIVE is the future of the internet. So why not ONPASSIVE? Thank you, Engineer Mike. That's all I have for today. Thank you.
Wow. Who can say, you see the leaders, you see what the women can bring to us? Thank you, Dr. Pat. I mean, like, so many people like out there, they don't really understand what is going on. So through this education that we have on this program and every other, so many other programs in ONPASSIVE through our leaders, we learn every day, right? So just by some brand ambassadors listening to what we have today tonight, they can be jotting down some points, right? I always encourage people to come with their pen and paper so they can get these points. There will be that time that you want to be telling people about the story, right? Our ONPASSIVE journey. If you don't have those points to point out to people, then I mean, you'll be lacking, right? So I have, like, my own notebook is my brain, so I can store information there for a very long while, and I can store very valuable information. But I encourage people to have like their smart books, right? You have a smart book, charts. You can write, scribble anything somewhere. My own is my physical body. When I'm there, I'm listening and I'm putting it down. So I have a spot, like, it's like my storage. Dr. Patsy, did I remove that from my storage? I have a storage that I put those information. I used to bring them up. Thank you very much, Dr. Pat. Wow. Yes. Why not ONPASSIVE? So I don't know. Any other leader, just take it away and you go.
I will take away.
Take it up. Amina, go.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My sisters on panelists, and my brother, Engineer Mike. To me, I am living in United Kingdom, Birmingham. If you don't know before, my audience and all of our audience, please welcome. And I would say good morning to all of you. After that, our marvelous show today, the topic is why ONPASSIVE. So I wanted to just shorten 4 points why ONPASSIVE. First of all, ONPASSIVE is a big company, the first big technology company allowed to be a founder 1 million and nearly 500 people, 500,000 people to become a co-founders or founders. It never happened before. And before I went there, I wanted to share with you an history about myself and a big company. I have been in United Kingdom. I came here as a work permit holder 2000. And after 1 year or 2 years, I got a new baby. I was working with the BBC. And one day I visit my bank. And the cashier, when she did whatever I needed that day, she gave me a small, poster, which was promoting about the Google. The Google was starting that day. And she told me, Amina, this is a new company, and they are looking for shareholders. And the starting shareholder is just £250, sterling, the money we use here. I was so frustrated. I was single mother. I had a new baby, I was working full time. I was tired. I never looked twice. I said, look, please, I'm not interested in this. After that, what happened? What happened? Google became Google. But I never get a chance to become a co-founder or a founder to Google and just to pay $97. Today, I am with ONPASSIVE. I am proud brand ambassador. I am one of those brilliant, my brothers and sisters around the world. 1.5 million. I am one of them. If they benefit, I will benefit. If they are leaving legacy, I will leave legacy. First of all, it's that never happened before. Facebook never, share with us. All the other companies, they never share with us for their company. The second, it is the first ever company with no middleman. It's from founder to customer directly. Every customer is going to buy the solutions directly from the founder. No middleman, no blah blah, no, no, nothing. It's not happening that too before. So the third is ONPASSIVE is the first company focused to build total business solutions. It means any mankind or any human, whatever you need about the technology, you will get one company, which is our company, ONPASSIVE. And the fourth and the last one I would like to say is ONPASSIVE is the only tech modern company which is based on humanity. It never happened. Our competitor, they don't care about humanity. Who die, who live, who got, who's penniless, they don't care. But ONPASSIVE, us, our company, care about humanity. That was the vision of our brother CEO, the founder of this big company, Ash Mufarah's vision. And we are all have that vision on heart. That is why ONPASSIVE. That's my response. Why ONPASSIVE? Thank you very much, my brother and sisters. Thank you.
Another breathtaking. Yasmin. Ooh. I mean, it is very obvious. It is very touching, your story, right? I mean, like, we have people in ONPASSIVE, when you always come out here and you speak from your heart, it is a lot. It means a lot to all of us. We just want to say thank you, Yasmin. Thank you for your story. Thank you for your response. Why ONPASSIVE? Wow, that was touching though. It got me emotional. Thank you for sharing with us, Amina. So next, will we go to any other person that want to go? Take it over.
All right.
Who's going?
Moi.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Greetings. You guys now always say that, right? Greetings to all my brothers and sisters, my queens and kings, to all our brand ambassadors. Thank you, Engineer Michael, for giving me this opportunity to share my own opinion about why my company. Okay. Anyway, when it comes to this ONPASSIVE, it is very, very important and loving. Why ONPASSIVE? because ONPASSIVE is more superior than any other company all over the globe. That's me, right? ONPASSIVE is an IT registered company. Where? In United States. Because a lot of people don't know that. It is registered and it is real. Oh, yes, it is. Now, in United States, in Dubai, in Singapore, and in India. Yes, it is. And its technical division in Hyderabad, India, Dubai, with working staffs for more than, we do have more than 1,000, I believe, more than 1,000 staff. Correct me if I'm wrong. Made with developers, designers, quality assurance engineers. You know, within a company, they have everything, right? Human resource and everything, administrators. ONPASSIVE is an all-tech company that builds fully autonomous products using the latest technology of our global customer base. ONPASSIVE brings in a competitive advantage, innovation, fresh perspective to business and technology challenges, from strategic to designing, implementation, and management. We are here to accelerate innovation and transform business. Now, it is a one-stop shop, which is digital solution to any business model built in on 5G technology and most recent cutting-edge technology of the 21st century, right? From scratch, an artificial intelligence underlining component called love. Called what? Love and what? Humanity. Yes. It is a gigantic software of 50 plus, 50 plus application. That means despite the fact that we have some right now, more and more application will be built from generation to generation, from generation to generation. Oh, yes. Now, in the same platform, brand ambassadors can still go out there and spread the good news about ONPASSIVE to your friends and to your family. Yes. Now, as we all know, most of the time, I used to say, oh, when you join ONPASSIVE, guess what? Oh, pretty soon you guys will see me driving Lamborghini and all whatnot. Hey, if you want to join ONPASSIVE and be like me, that's fine. I'm not begging anybody. I am seriously telling you guys the truth. So with ONPASSIVE, it is nurturing artificial-based startup with the only total internet solution company with what? With a complete what? Ecosystem. So when I talk about the ecosystem, it comprises of all our applications. You guys know that, right? Oh, yes. Yes. Ecosystem of artificial-driven application and tools tagged as the first ever robust smart business solution. ONPASSIVE is a one-stop solution for all your innovation and technology necessities. ONPASSIVE is the future of what? Internet. You guys know that, right? It is the future of internet. What? About discovery, your plan, create with the expert, design to impress. Now, with ONPASSIVE, it is here just to let you guys know that it is the correction to corruption. With ONPASSIVE, when I join, you don't have to beg people to join under you. When they talk about ONPASSIVE, why ONPASSIVE? Passive means you can just join, go and relax, and everything will be done for you. Now, we do have organic and legitimate product, right? Organic and legitimate product. That is why it is ONPASSIVE. We have viable. Now, when I talk about viability, you look at my cell phone, right? Looking at this cell phone, everybody, even children at like 5 years old, they do have cell phones. It means that it is necessary. So all our products or solutions are viable. And they are what? They are legitimate. That is why we have ONPASSIVE. And again, we are at the top. Having a company that has not started paying us, that is why I say, why ONPASSIVE? We are at the top. You know why? We have in Dubai, we have what? Floor 134 and 151. The top, we are aware at the top. Now, a company that has a train station, train number 29, are you guys kidding me? That is why ONPASSIVE. Why ONPASSIVE? We have the best CEO. People don't know that. Hey, the best CEO in the world. Have you guys ever seen a CEO that will come and talk to everybody? Because he loved one another. Why? Because our Father in heaven sent him here. And he stated that either I do or I die. That is why ONPASSIVE. Remember, with all the solutions that we have, they will be marketable. And we do have a marketing division. We do have all media that will take over. Let me tell you, ONPASSIVE. Again, when ONPASSIVE was introduced into the world, let me tell you, why ONPASSIVE? When ONPASSIVE was introduced into the world, March the 30th of 2022, people did not know the importance of this company. ONPASSIVE is here to stay. It will not go anywhere. It will be here to stay. Let me tell you guys, this is my company. It is my business. It is our business. Anyway, I will stop for now. Thank you so much, Mr. Brother Engineer Michael, for giving me this opportunity. But hell, hold on now. I want to first of all thank our ladies, those who presented before. Magnificent presentation, because you guys love ONPASSIVE. My husband, oh yes, ONPASSIVE, oh connect. Thank you.
I wonder if if when Dr. Benny speaks, then who doesn't get the virus of being, is it contagious, right? Smiling, also passionate about ONPASSIVE is very, very, if it's contagious. Thank you very much, Dr. B. We love you too, and we say thank you. I remember on the 30th of March 2022, that's the day you got married to ONPASSIVE. Thank you very much. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you. So
I'll be next.
Okay. All right, you
I'll
go.
be next.
who's going?
Debbie.
Okay.
All
Whoa.
right. After Debbie, then.
There you go, Sister Debbie. Take it over.
Queen Dr. Sister Benny. Frenemies. Ah. Oh my goodness. So March of 2023, we will be having your wedding anniversary to ONPASSIVE. Wow, God is great. And why ONPASSIVE? I don't know. But I know that I've done a couple of, for the couple of years I've been on ONPASSIVE, I know that it is an information technology company which is solely focused on building total business solutions. And this lovely organization of ours aims to bring innovation, deliver value, and maximize business potential with less effort and more impact. And this I give credit to ONPASSIVE.com because I love what I see. I did a couple of research just to see in 2023 the 5 top information technology companies universally. And I wanted to do that before I know why to add why on passive. And I discovered that Apple is the #1 in 2023. And they started, Bill Gates, yes, Apple started in December of 1980. And the next one is Microsoft, which started in 1975. And by 1986, it became a household name. Google, that started in a tiny little place in California in 1998, went viral in 2004. And Amazon, which started with an online marketplace book in 1994. And I'm a victim of that because I remember a lot of things I did with them. And they launched in 1997. And then the #5 on the top is Tesla, the car company that started in 2009 and went public a year later in 2010. And out of these 5 companies, I'm just looking, why are they the top in 2023? And I say, why on passive? The reason for these dates and why they preceded everything besides on passive is because we are who we are. I have witnessed a lot of progress in on passive. They have a lot of potential and they have built so much. I don't even, where should I start? I have to start by where on passive currently is. These 5 companies that are mentioned as the top in the information technology has nothing close to where we are. In my opinion, the value of ONPASSIVE has immeasurable value to its customers. Why? ONPASSIVE is independent of the Securities and Exchange Commission. ONPASSIVE has a lot of features that those top companies that have been listed do not have. The artificial intelligence, the machine learning technology, the reliability and automation that ONPASSIVE has. No other company has that. ONPASSIVE has the most valuable, and its websites will be different and, most importantly, very unique. There's no way you can compare it. There's no other business you can compare it ONPASSIVE with. And guess what? The most important of it all, from my observation, is that ONPASSIVE will be a global household name for generations to come. Why? It's not just for us. It's not just for our children, but our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, because we are building it now. We are the foundation, and there is no home that grows without a foundation, the pillars, the roof, and then you go around it and get into all the electrical and the appliances and the furniture that goes inside. The electrical and the furniture that goes inside this home is the generations to come after us, and we are the pillars. So why ONPASSIVE to me is because I know when I transition, or when we transition from this generation to the next world, whatever that is, our generation will take over us. And they will continue building this home and maintaining it for the next generation. So to me, ONPASSIVE is the company that is built there, not just for the humans who are here now, but those that will come after us and the generations that will never be mentioned, because we don't know how long, those of us who are here, how many generations it's going to last. But if I go back to the 5 generations I mentioned, the 5 IT companies that I mentioned earlier, the average is somewhere between 5 and 8 years for them to be where they finally ended up. But ONPASSIVE has already given me a lot more and us a lot more. And I'm praying, and I know that more is to come, with or without us. And again, as our CEO said it, it's either we do it, no, he said it, either I do it or I die. But I'm saying it, we are going to do it within ourselves and our immediate generation, and then leave it over to those who cannot, or we die, right? We die, ONPASSIVE will still continue. So that's, for me, why ONPASSIVE. Thank you, Brother OJONGTAMBIA. You are the best. And thank you, my darling Queen sisters, that he has a dozen of us just to be there, to be the pillars of ONPASSIVE. Thank you.
Wow. Sister Debbie, can you tell Mr. Ash to open again the founding position so that we can sign up? If you can do that, like every day on the 10th of September, when we had the Canada meet and greet, one of our leaders, Peter Soro, he got up. That was his foot, and August made him 4 years in ONPASSIVE, and he said his statement was that my presentation that I did made him to love ONPASSIVE again more and more and more. If there was a way he would sign up for more accounts, he gets like he gets in love. It reminds him the first day when he started in ONPASSIVE. His love from ONPASSIVE is growing every day when he hears any person speaks about ONPASSIVE. That was a big one. It was a big takeaway. Thank you very much. I just love the way you people are bringing it out. You know, I couldn't have done this me by myself. So I just want to thank you, ladies, for bringing it up this way. At least people are learning different ways, right? Sometimes I go so easy to really break it down, but you people are really breaking it down for our mothers in the village to understand, right? Wow. Thank you, Sister Debbie. Which brand ambassador want to take it away? Let's do this. Yes. Okay.
After Sister Ivy, I would like to go after Sister Ivy.
Just go. You just take it and you run with it. Engineer Bridget, just take it and run with it. Ivy, go ahead, please. Let's hear you. Are you speaking? Oh, 1 second. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, go. We need O Connect, everybody. We need O Connect. Go down. Let's hear Ma. If it's okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
Ivy.
better now. Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to our precious sisters from England. Their commitment is amazing. I just want to say thank you. And I just want to say thank you to Engineer Mike for having us here. Why ONPASSIVE? At times we forget, you know, we've come so far. We've come so far, 4+ years, that at times we forget why passive, because it's fully legal. It's a legal company. It's licensed, is registered, and it is active in more than 250 companies. It's not just a wishy-washy company. It is a company that benefits everyday people from all walks of life, from all around the world. It is a company that is going to reduce hunger. It's a company that is going to improve education. Why ONPASSIVE? It's going to create equal opportunities. It's going to improve living standards. It's going to create a better future. And even like Sister Debbie just said, it's going to create generational stability. Why ONPASSIVE? All the tools and products and services aim to address everything that will save time. Anything that will save time is more precious than the money itself. Let's talk about when we used to cook meat for 3 days. There are some food that we used to start cooking 3 days before the time. The beans, the oxtail. Then here comes pressure cooker. The time element that ONPASSIVE, all the tools they are creating is to create time. When you get time, then you'll be able to enjoy your family, you'll be able to enjoy your life. Every tool in ONPASSIVE is meant for that. When I think about oatmeal, that I can sit down and schedule, there are times I have about 20 emails to send within an hour. And maybe I'm sitting somewhere at the waiting room. I send the email, send the email. So I would have killed time in 10 minutes that I don't have to sit down. So all these tools, so it makes ONPASSIVE very interesting to be in. And then why ONPASSIVE? We will benefit from the massive marketing campaigns. 2 days ago, I was just sitting down and thinking, we are on 2 floors. We're on the top floor. I'm telling you, when I thought about that, I got excited. I said, we're on the top floor. Ivy, you're on the top floor of a building without any effort of yours. Somebody has put you on the top floor. Somebody has put your business, the name on train stations. You know, the massive marketing campaign that they are doing for us. Why not? Why do you want to go and struggle? You know, you can see something your mothers have not seen before, something that has never happened in your lifetime. Why ONPASSIVE? ONPASSIVE is an exciting company. Do you get me? It's so exciting. It's exciting because we have a CEO that has kept all his promises. Because he has kept all these promises, he's kept them. Nothing has failed. And on top of that, he keeps on surprising us every day. Every day there's a surprise. Right now, as we are sitting here, everybody is excited about tomorrow because he's going to do something that we have not imagined. Are you getting me? Such an exciting company. Who would not want to be in it? Why not ONPASSIVE? Just like Sister Dr. Patience said, I want to be in this company that's always like, you know, it's exciting. You know, so, and then also it's a company that creates growth. Look at me. I'm telling you, I'll be talking about IT. There are times I have to break it down solo, but I can speak in very, very high language like Engineer Mike, data analyst, integration, you know, you'll be talking all those kind of things. I've learned it. I'm telling you, the day I'll bring my Engineer Mike jargon to this forum, it will be very dangerous because he's got it, you know, and we have grown. Our personalities have changed. We are now world figures. Are you getting me? We have a CEO that has the interest of women at heart. That look at us from our bedroom to the kitchen to the World Forum. That is why ONPASSIVE. Those are great things. And the last point I would like to raise about ONPASSIVE, which is very dear to my heart, is business. As we are talking, business makes the world go round. Business makes the world go round. It is built for the marketplace. You know, AI is the way to go. These days, if you don't have internet connection, you don't have any computer kind of system in your business, maybe you were living about 200 years ago. The world has gone so fast that I cannot believe that I started writing with pen and paper. But now it has to, my essays have to be presented to my professors digitally. Those days that we used to go to exam hall and you'd be writing 2 hours, you'd be writing, it's long gone. So for businesses, we are talking about efficiency. We are talking about functionality. We are talking about productivity. We are talking about profitability. Now we've talked about time. So if you can use these computerized systems to cut your production time into half, you cut your labor into half, you have more business profit, you have more business presence, and then we have a system that benefits business. We talk about Ultra, you can track your business. We talk about all mail, we talk about all connect. You can have conferences, you can have webinars, and then we talk about traffic. You know, all these things are things businesses need. Do you know what ONPASSIVE has done for businesses? The change. Why ONPASSIVE? ONPASSIVE is a business, a solution, a company. That is one of the biggest pluses of ONPASSIVE. And then we have this, there's talk about cyber security. We have it because of our AI. And last but not the least, this is available to all organizations. Whether you are big or small, whether you are a side trader, whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you work from home, whether you're a charity organization, a football team, a small cafe, or a very big blue chip corporate company. This company is one size fits all. So I'm just saying that we have unlimited business possibilities and we are built for the future of businesses in the world. Thank you.
Wow. Ivy mix in the mix. Wow. That was another one. Who saw that coming? Did you see it coming?
So
Nobody
I
saw
saw it coming.
Oh, okay.
One
Thank you,
size
Engineer
fits
Bridget.
all.
Oh, okay.
She
I
is
thought I saw it
always
only. Go. Engineer Bridget. You
no.
want to
I was
say?
gonna say she always stumps everyone with her
Mama
powerful.
Mama Ivy is always on point
Yep,
on the triple
always
top.
powerful.
Thank you,
Always here
everyone.
to hear my Mama Ivy speak.
Thank you, Ivy Mix. That was awesome. I mean,
Thank you so much.
with all the she says she will start using, so let's get ready for the terminology. She says she want to come up with the terminologies. Let's get ready, please. Can't wait. You know, she is the one that is very passionate about Dubai more than any other thing. So we want to thank you, Ivy Mix. I mean, the way you bring it out here to us. I mean, all the viewers or all the people who are just watching, like anywhere, whether it's on our YouTube channels or on our Facebook channels, they are seeing and they're learning, right? Because some of these things, they look easy, but to explain them is not easy, right? So, but if you break it down, the terminologies and all that, so easy, the concepts, and people can pick it up, then we are getting so many other people join ONPASSIVE, because that is what we're heading to now, right? We want to bring more people into the business so that we can join and we change the world. Our CEO says he wanted to make more Mother Teresa's in the world, and he's grooming up, and we are coming, right? Thank you very much, Ivy Mix. Who is taking it over?
Yeah,
Okay, Engineer Bridget Kamsi, take it over.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, sisters. Sister Ivy, Sister Debbie, Dr. Benny, Dr. P, and was it Yasmin who spoke earlier? Okay. Why ONPASSIVE? Well, there are three things that stand out for me when it comes to ONPASSIVE. Humanity, total solution, and since we are in February, the word love stands out for me. ONPASSIVE is about love. Okay? So there is no limit to what ONPASSIVE can do. And ONPASSIVE has really, really, really granted some of us the opportunity to be able to accomplish just what we always dreamt, but we just could not know how to do it. I honestly intended traveling the world and trying to figure out how I was going to impact humanity in my own way. I never knew how I was going to do that. But now I know because of ONPASSIVE. When I talk about love, I have family around the world. With ONPASSIVE, there's this family atmosphere. You don't know, everybody, there's this camaraderie, family environment. Everybody sticks together. We look at us here. We all get along so well. So now, because we're in all these parts of the world, how many countries around the globe? 212 countries around the globe. I have family around there. So I intend to travel around the world and take care of those things that I've always wanted to because of ONPASSIVE. And then when we talk about a total internet solution, ONPASSIVE would solve everything. Sister Dr. Pat has already talked about total internet solution. Everyone talks about that. So we are the solution to everything on the internet. We have the data center. The data center, if a company has a data center, then they have it made because that's where all the solution will be. So data center, and then in a short 4 years, what do we have? We have OTREM, OConnect, OMail. So a lot of companies, like what Sister Debbie said, take a long time to accomplish these things. But ONPASSIVE has taken just 4 short years to accomplish 4 products. But some companies will only take, they probably take 5 years to accomplish 1. But we took 4 years to accomplish 4 different products. So to me, ONPASSIVE is where we need to be. So I encourage everyone listening to us out there at the moment to look into ONPASSIVE because we are here to stay and we are changing lives. Thank you.
Okay. Another one just came down again. Thank you, Engineer Bridget. Okay, just to add to you, we should also remember that one of our product is OES. So we transformed from Go Founders. That was another product. We went to O Founders. Then we transitioned from O Founders now and migrated to OES. So all those are products. So those are 3 products. If you want to add them to the 4, we're talking about 7, right, Sister Bridget? Yes. What happened? We're not hearing you anymore.
Yes, correct. I did not mention all the products. Yes, you're correct. Yes.
Yes. So we've accomplished a lot. Thank you very much. Who is taking over? Which leader is taking over? We're waiting. Oh, okay. Yasmin, bring it down, girl. Come on.
Hi, everyone, and also those who are watching all our brand ambassadors. Thank you for joining us, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you, Engineer Mike, for giving us this platform. So, why ONPASSIVE is the topic? ONPASSIVE for me is ethical and also where everyone has a voice. Also, it's clean business. Is a it takes one man to bring a change into this world, and ONPASSIVE means to me that is beyond everyone's imagination. Tell me any company which has been succeeded a governmental level, a bid in Dubai, which did not bring their product into the market yet. Tell me a company who has spent more than billions into marketing and who did not bring their product into the market and who are debt free. Tell me a company which has given, or a CEO or a founder or a visionary who said, I'm not going to be selfish, I'm going to share my wealth with the people that he has never dreamed or not handpicked. It was just a destiny. He opened the doors and God brought everybody who was entitled to be here. He doesn't know about us. There's no clearance. There's no questions. And we got everybody in here. And he trusted us. Simple as that. We came here, everyone was trying to make some money or to be in a part of the business. Now our vision has been changed. And I believe this is a bigger, ONPASSIVE is a bigger, beyond anyone's imagination. If you don't know, you will know when the time is too late. Because right now, you cannot be a founder. And also, you cannot be a reseller right now. The founder position has been closed forever. The reseller's position is not opened yet. And we have been building from scratch our own data center, our software, technology software from scratch. And we are one family, global one family, who are based with a heart and humanity. Even if we fail all these 4 years, in which it's not happening, God forbid, we have got all possibility to start all over again, and we can do it. So ONPASSIVE is a unique game changer. I work in the justice system. I have worked to the law system. I've worked in the NHS. A lot of rights I have seen. I have worked with the United Nations. Everybody, this world, we are living in a world of conspiracy. Everybody wrote some kind of regulations, the system, everybody is following the same circle without no briefing, without no inclusion, without no respect, without no one asking. You will just follow and everybody will take you through that system. This is a whole change, something that you have never seen. Because we have been living to this conspiracy where companies are sucking from the poor people's blood, where no one or the honest people or the changers cannot have the platform to be heard for their voice. So I'm proud and I'm superior lady. I'm not gonna, we are not selling ONPASSIVE right now. It will be too late if you don't open your eyes and your ears.
Yeah, that's true.
And do your maths.
Yeah.
That's all we are saying. Thank you very much.
Hey.
There you go, Yasmin.
Yeah.
Woo. It is 3 a.m. in the UK, and Yasmin and Amina, no, it's 4 now. They are up just because of this program, because of ONPASSIVE. They are up. Can you imagine? It's UK time should be 4 a.m. now, 2 minutes past 4. They are up. Thank you, ladies. We really appreciate you all for bringing the fire to us, bringing it from the African to Somalia, to right up to UK, right everywhere, to Australia, because I know your leader, Adi Aloso, is in Australia. thank you all for the work you do in our community. We want to appreciate you in the ONPASSIVE way. Whoa.
Excuse me, I will just add one thing that I want
Go.
always to. And here we are got a lot of opportunity and platforms that the developing countries couldn't have. Where have a lot of countries has been distracted with a civil war or droughts or anything, especially Africa. So my wish is to campaign us all ONPASSIVians together that Africa is a rich. Africa's surname is not a charity. They have been told that they are hungry, and all they think is finding the bread while they are sitting on the mine columns. So that's also what we want to change from here. Togetherness.
Thank you.
Our surname in Africa is not a charity.
Yeah, thank you. That's a big one.
We should fix it our mindset about Africa. Yeah?
Yes,
I have been involved in the media, and I really hate it when they cover Africa like like they are nothing. We have everything. So that's what those who roots from Africa, that's our job. What we have to change, through ONPASSIVE.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amina. Thank you, Yasmin. We have a lot of work to do, right? So it starts from now. So anything that we have, like plans, we just write them down, and when the time reach, we will reach out to the founders and brand ambassadors that we know can effect some changes, right? You people, Yasmin and Amina, you people are media people, and you can always count on us. We can count on you for that. It's like sensitization, right? The first thing that we need to do is, all of us Africans, there is something that we need to do, okay? And what we need to do is to rediscover Africa. Listen to me, to rediscover Africa. We need to rediscover Africa. That is when we can do something different in that continent. And we want to work with honest people who are honest, like our CEO, to effect that change. If they are not honest, nothing can happen. So people who are honest, people who are very honest, we will join them and we will discover, right? Africa was discovered some years ago by whoever. We need to rediscover Africa. We, the generation of now, we need to change it. It is very, what you people are saying is a truism, because there are even some how do they call it? We have something like some I've seen some footages of videos going on there that people are saying they go to school to teach people how to leave Africa to be where it is, just to be supplying raw materials. They don't want us to get like industrialization. They don't want us to create companies and all of that. So that's other big deal that we will walk towards that. But the first thing is we need to rediscover Africa, and we'll have to work with people who are honest to achieve our goal, to get all the gold mines we have there, all the minerals, all the timber, all the wood and all of that, hydroelectric power potentials and all of that. We need to put all of that into perspective. And by doing that, we need honest people, okay? We have so many people as stakeholders that we can work with them to achieve this goal, but all of them need to be honest, like our CEO. If they are not honest, we cannot achieve any goal, okay? But the first thing, we need to redefine Africa, bring out a lot of stakeholders that we can work together to make this happen. Because remember, that is one of the biggest goals of our CEO, is to make the world a better place, right? So Africa is not left out, but we need to work towards something and let the people who be, the power that be in ONPASSIVE, talk to them on the plans that we have, and we can work to achieve it with the people on the ground. But the people on the ground that we want to work with them, they need to be honest. Okay, and we need to redefine Africa. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you all for bringing that up today. There will be a day that we will have only to talk about Africa, and the statistics that I'll give you people are mind blowing. You people can, I mean, you trust me on that, Dr. Pat, or no? Where is she? She's gone. Okay.
La La Land.
I will always, yeah, there's a lot that we have to talk about. I mean, we're just waiting for when we'll be financially stable, right? Then we can make declarations and we can make, so how they call it, statements that we can back them up, because if you're financially viable, yeah, you can pull strings from so many places.
Yes,
And it's
Engineer Mike, was just blowing my nose off camera.
okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
ONPASSIVE is the vehicle that we need to accomplish all of that.
Oh yes,
So.
we need it. We need our vehicle. Then we need our vehicle, but we need honest people on the ground to work with. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you are not honest, we cannot work with you. Exactly. Our CEO is very honest to us. We need honest people to work with. Yes. Yes. I cannot go. Naka is just looking at me like, what is this Engineer Mike? I have not ever said anything. Naka, we're waiting for you. Please come tell us why ONPASSIVE. Come on. There you go. Over to you.
Hey, everyone. Hi. Good evening. Hi. Excitement for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thank you, Engineer Mike. Good evening, good morning, queens and kings, ambassadors all over the world. Wow, what a question. Why ONPASSIVE? That's really a good question. ONPASSIVE, it's for me, it's like a rescue or a response to a broken and corrupt system on all levels, technological, financial, social. The brain behind all this is a genius named Ash Mufare. Today, the internet world, it's so complicated. Many people who dream to make money online, like myself, have been were hopeless. You need high skill, you need to be like an expert to be able to succeed. And we know that in ONPASSIVE, we have many leaders, they've been online many years than us, but they've been saying it's so hard to succeed. So all these players in the industry, I don't want to name them, you know them all, big players, they make money and they keep it for themselves and their families. They never share anything with us, never. And when they do, it's really for taxes purposes. Wealth is then kept in only 1% of the world population. Then it will be transferred to their generations, right? So now, how the 95% can make, get that wealth? I guess never. It's so difficult. Our CEO, Ash Mufare, saw that mess. It's a real mess. Believe me, it's really a mess. And he decided to fix that mess. He wants to do something about it by implementing his vision, something very unique and different. In this world, quote, ONPASSIVE, in his words, ONPASSIVE is humanizing businesses. He's leading the way, showing that it's possible to do business, build wealth, and at the same time, give hand to those who help to achieve it. Not always being a taker, you know. It's always these big corporate being takers. It takes a courage, a really big courage to try to face these established big corporates. Also, it takes love, empathy, and compassion to impact people's life all over the world. Thank you, Ash Mufare, for this sacrifice and this love for humanity. What ONPASSIVE is bringing on the table? First of all, we know about single sign-on. It's an authentication that allows users to log in to several accounts with the help of single window that acts as the base log in for the website that follow after it. This means efficiency, security, and I mean, everything is in one place, one umbrella, right? So you get in once, and from there, you have access to all other products in the ecosystem. That's huge. And the next financial part, ONPASSIVE is a wealth equalizer. We know all these corporate, they keep money for themselves, right? So Ash Mufare promised that money from ONPASSIVE will be shared with founders. We know the numbers. ONPASSIVE is only keeping 20% to run the business. The rest of it is ours. And it's incredible, so unique, never seen before. He wants to impact lives so we can, you know, so everybody can have wealth and take care of health. So with ONPASSIVE, you come there like a founder, all the founders, you pay once. You know, all this company there, you will be paying month and month and month, every month. And then when they want more money, they will increase. They want upgrade here, upgrade there. We know that. But here, you pay only once, and the system will pay the rest of your life. Our CEO invited us to be founders of ONPASSIVE, then share wealth with him. No one ever done that. Not even a person. He didn't have to do that. He could just say, okay, I create the company, and then I will do like the rest of corporates. I keep the money for myself and for the rest of my family for generations. He didn't do that. He said, I will share this wealth. And how? He will be out. We are founders, and we are like Mother Teresa's all over the world, and we will go out there and change people's life. We'll go out there and then eradicate poverty. So socially, this is huge. This is a huge movement. We know we are here on this panel, you know, we are from all over the world on one panel. That's what Mr. Ash Mufare did, putting people together to work together. And then what unites us It's love. It's love for founders, love for humanity, because we will only help founders, each other. We will also help non-founders, those who didn't have chance to be a founder. We will be helping them as well. We are 1 million plus Mother Teresa all over the world, ready to change lives and eradicate poverty. Thank you so much, Engineer Mike. Over to you.
Hey, Naka, and you did not want to tell us all this story that you wanted to go away with this story. That was a nice one, right? Thank you for letting us know those figures.
Thank you.
I can't wait to come to your house. When the apples start coming, know that I'll be a constant visitor to come check on some apples, right?
The door is open.
Please don't drive me when I come, okay?
No
Wow.
problem.
Thank you. I love the technology you talked about, single sign-on. You just get one interface, you log in, and you see everything just in front of you, right? If you want to go to another application, you just go straight up. You want to go to a product, you just switch. You don't need to log out. You are there. You want to go to all founders, you go to all founders, to all mail, to old tracker, to everything that will be there, old whatever, old mail, old net, old trim, and O Connect. Talking about O Connect, we have a video of our disruptive video conferencing tool that is coming in some days to come. So I will wrap this up today with that video showing the world our O Connect and to tell them the features that O Connect have. Sometime we'll do that another time. So let's get this video and we'll wrap it up for the day. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. If you look at the brilliance of O Connect, if you want to say thank you to O Media, you see what they did. They took every icon of all the iconic cities that we have in the world, O Connect connecting all of those cities and bringing it right to the Burj Khalifa, to our offices. Okay, so that is a brilliant, very brilliant video by our O Media team. They did a marvelous job for putting up that video. I mean, like, it's not just ordinary people can think of something like that, right? It is very epic. It is something that not very many people in the world can think of or can do that for us. We just want to say thank you to our media team, O Media. They are excellent people. So to wrap it up, we will just say thank you to everybody who has been here. So the leaders, when you are on the chats, please can you drop to your YouTube channel so that attendees can sign up to your YouTube channels, please. We see our other big leaders, they are saying we need these things going, right? YouTube channels going, because it is now we're talking on passive. So now your own people, okay, your own audience cannot be my same audience, right? So we need to get this going, sign up to the YouTube channel so that, and if remember, if you have up to 1,000 signups before you can go live. So we need to encourage ourselves, right? When we come to the lives, let's put those YouTube channels in the chat so that people can sign up. Our brand ambassadors can sign up so we can get those thousand people and above. We can have lives. If you don't have 1,000 plus, you can go live. I think so. So let's pop up those numbers. I know some of the leaders here are working hard to get to that number. Naka and everybody. Abdi, where's your own? Put your YouTube channel, please. I can see Abdi on the chat. Kushal Pegu. Kushal, put on your own. I know you have a YouTube channel. Pat Perrin. Okay, go. Let's do that. Dr. Benny Naka. Okay. Who's on again? Raphael. Yes, I can see Raphael's on. Thank you, Raphael. Thanks for always coming. Please, all the leaders, put in your YouTube channels. Let's sign up to them. Amina and Yasmin, where I've not seen your own. Judy Reese, your own YouTube channel. Everybody, Pat Perrin, where's yours? Let's get it going. Let's sign up to those YouTube channels. Dr. Pat, is your own there? I don't see it. Okay, I see it now. Okay. I can see Dr. Pat's own now. Okay, I can see Yasmin's own. Amina, I'm not seeing your own.
Yeah, I did, but I already have, more than 1,000 subscription. But I did, I put it there, yeah.
Awesome.
I already have 28,000, something like that. So
wow, 28,000.
I think so, yeah. Let me check.
Wow, good job.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Wow.
so every time we come here, we can always put it there so that we can have people.
Yeah, 28,000. Yeah, 28,000.
Wow.
So because I was working with the YouTube channel, but I already subscribe all the other sisters, all the
Thank
other
you.
my sisters' YouTubes.
Thank you, Yasmin.
Michael.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, Dr. Pat.
Dr. Benny, where's yours?
She wants to say something. Go,
Yes,
Dr. Benny.
I want to say something. I just want to thank you for allowing all of us, all the brand ambassadors with our YouTube channels. I wish each and every leaders can do the same thing. This
Yeah, we
is
can.
what is called you are a leader. No, I'm serious. Now I'm telling the whole world about it. I mean, we have to work together because our CEO stated, and I'm going to keep saying it, we should work as a family.
And the family, yeah.
We need to do that.
True,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Benny. Thank you. Yes, so let's put, yeah, I can see Kusha Pegu's own. Teda, King, Abdi, where's your own YouTube channel? I'm not seeing it on the chat. Can you put it, please? I can see Mama Ivy's own. Thank you.
I don't have
Okay,
access. So.
You don't have access? How don't you have access? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have access?
I'm not able to access the chat.
No, you should have access to the chat. Why not? You chat from your phone.
I see it, but I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to chat to one of the YouTube channels that's live. You have
chat,
to go to anyone
chat
that is
on one
live.
that is okay. I can see leader Ahmadine's own. Thank you, Ahmadine. Kusha Pegu. Yes, please, everybody, just put them so that we can sign up to them. Thank you, everybody, for coming. We'll be shutting down tonight. So please don't forget tomorrow. Yeah, I've seen Mumudu Jolo's own. Thank you, Mumudu. Thank you very much, my brother. Okay, I can see Amal's own as well. Amal Fataya. Thank you, Amal. So tomorrow is a very exciting day. So let's not forget tomorrow rendezvous. We'll have a Burj Khalifa laser display, which will be the fifth one since this year started. Last year we had only 4, remember, for the whole year. But to this year, just the first trimester of
This year, just this.
Anybody that's on YouTube, stop, mute it so it doesn't echo,
yeah.
please.
Thank you, Dr. Pat. So the first trimester, we're getting already this, right? We're already getting the feed one tomorrow. Yes, Pat Parent, but you need to put your own. I'm not seeing your own channel, Pat. Can you put your channel? Thank you. Yes, Abdi. Thank you. Abdi also has put his own. Please let's subscribe to his channel as well. Thank you. Thank you, leaders. So tomorrow, please don't forget, let's log in as early as possible to get that number, to see the laser display. I don't want nobody to tell me about it. I will be there live. So trust me. So let's be there live. I want to thank my sisters from UK, Amina and Yasmin, for being up till now. This is 4:28 a.m. They will be going for prayers now. Thank you, leaders. We will have a bigger discussion on Africa someday. Okay, we will talk big. We need a lot to change a lot in the world. Thank you, everybody. So we are on a mission.